Goodbye. I can't do a somersault away. This sucks. I'll just awkwardly stare at you. Once you blink, I'll start running away. Ah!
Dang!
Did it!
Better than anything you can get without a prescription.
Welcome back to Zora's Domain. I'm Josh.
I'm Nathan.
I think something was in my throat.
Ew.
Oh, you're watching Arcado. You're watching Breath of the Wild, Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild.
Legend of Zelda.
Yeah.
Breath of the Wild.
We're in Zora's Domain. Let's just repeat everything we just said. We're about to meet the king, so let's
go get some garbly garb. some
gurgly garb. No, you heard it.
Hero outfit.
Oh, looking snaggy.
Awesome.
When I was in Portland, I said that I walked over to one of my friends. I'm like, "You're looking really snaggy," and he just stared at me. He's like, "Hey, I like it." I'm like, "I don't know what I'm saying."
It works.
Yeah,
just go with it.
And then he said, "What is that?" What I figured out is it's snazzy and swaggy.
Ah, there you go.
And that's snaggy.
Snaggy.
Yeah, and when you get snagged is when something catches you, so it's like you're catching someone's attention.
Got it.
Snaggy. See? Yeah, it sounds like you're bagging on somebody. Ah, that king is fat.
Wow.
That's my first thing.
Whoa, dang, that guy's fat.
All hail the fat king. What up? This got really awkward. Let's just all stare at each other. Yes, I saw him.
You must be the Hylian that Sidon brought here, correct? You did well to come all the way here.
He didn't drink the elixir, though.
That 50 rupees in my pocket.
Dang it.
I am King Dorephan.
Dorephan? What? I thought it was Dorephan. And when you just said Dorphin.
It actually sounds better your way. Dorephan. Ruler of the Zora.
You should just pronounce everything wrong.
Data objecta upon your waist. Is that not a sheika slate?
Slady. Question mark.
Oh, that's too hard.
Yeah, jeez.
Now that I got a good look at you, it is all too clear who you are.
Took you a while.
You are the Hylian champion Link. I'm a vampire.
Oh my gosh. Jeez.
Do not tell me you have forgotten me.
We've forgotten everything, so.
As I say to everyone who said that, I believe I would remember a face like that.
It's so true, though. My gosh. The Hylian champion? You can't mean the Link? That champion? So that's where I've heard your name before. What a fateful coincidence that we should cross paths.
I cannot believe it. The Hylian champion Link has appeared before us. You have met... We have met numerous times, I'll have you know.
Dang, really?
You owe me 50 rupees. Don't think I forgot your debt.
Freeloading.
You dare show your face here again?
I don't know, I love it when he's just like happy and he's like, wait a minute. Get out!
If you defeat Ruta, then we'll call it even.
Yeah, there we go. And as he says, so many memories.
So many. My mind is overfilled with nostalgia, my friend.
He didn't say it was good. See, he had a terrible rumor.
I heard a terrible rumor that you had fallen in combat, but it appears you managed to survive. Extraordinary. I better say I lost my memory.
Yeah,
This sounds better. Yeah, I've been sleeping
I took a
200
nap.
years.
I wasn't even on the field of battle. I was sleeping the whole time.
Come again? You say you've lost your memory?
These people, you need to repeat everything to them.
But surely you must remember my precious daughter, Mipha, yes? You do you not?
They both literally mean the same thing.
This one sounds so much more...
Mipha who?
It doesn't ring a bell.
Mipha who?
Mipha her. I cannot believe it. Have you truly forgotten my dear Mipha as well?
Now he's really ticked. If he was mad that you're freeloading and he bought your lunches for 5 days straight and you're like, I'll pay you later. Now he's like, you had a thing with my daughter and you just forgot her. And she's dead, by the way, because of you.
You and Mipha were so close, yet you don't remember her? You banged.
Oh, dang.
Young hero, please look upon the beauty of Zora's domain.
Did he just change the subject completely randomly?
Unless he's talking about her statue.
Oh, okay.
Do
Good.
you see that statue?
No.
Does gazing upon Mipha's immortalized form still not jog your memory?
That person was like in the perfect place. They're like hailing it. I hope the king sees my servitude by worshipping his daughter's statue.
Well, perhaps the memory will return in time.
Or not.
I dearly hope so.
Yeah, I'm okay. Father, I do not believe discussing my sister is helping matters at the moment. Link seems confused.
Clearly. Oh, yeah, I guess so. But first, it's worth noting how remarkable it is that Sidon brought a champion here without realizing it. Stupid son.
What? No, I can't tell if you're proud or disappointed.
That is quite a feat, my boy.
Still idiot. Thank you, maybe.
That is a good one.
Why was he making fun of him or is he praising him? I don't know.
Link, I doubt not that you have endured a great many trials. Still, I must ask you to hear my plea. Now then, here I must inform you that Zora's domain's in danger of vanishing because of Vah Ruta. I shall do you the courtesy of speaking bluntly. We alone cannot stop this beast. Will you lend us your strength?
What?
No one asked you.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I feel like I have to do that now. Yeah! King Dorephan! My liege! Please do not speak so! Ask your Hylian for help by the very thought of it kills my friends!
That sounds like you're aroused. Muzu, I expected more of you. How can you still protest?
Muzu, it is rude to speak that way to your king and his guest. Link is here because I invited him, so you're rude to me as well. Pretty much, we're all angry at you. With such unprecedented rainfall, we have no choice but to rely on the aid of a trustworthy Hylian. Have we not already discussed this and arrived at that very conclusion? He is the key to saving Zora's domain. I have no doubt in my mind.
Indeed, Link is the champion through and through. As things now stand, Zora's domain, nay, perhaps all of Hyrule is doomed to be swallowed by the sea.
Oh, man.
The sea from the sky.
Oh, that's deep.
So is the sea.
Shut up. Go away.
This is bigger than all of us, my friend.
Like the sea.
And if it's bigger than me, you know it. Zora and Hylians alike must put aside our differences and band together.
We can't band together. He stole all the bases. Oh, sorry, that was last episode. Anyway, have you forgotten already, my king? We cannot trust these lowly Hylians. 100 years ago, they abused the power of an ancient civilization and turned Hyrule into what it is today, and that is not the least of it. She's taking a sweet time. It is their fault that Lady Mipha was lost to us.
Thanks for bringing that up.
That is awkward as fuck. Dang, man.
Link. Divine Beast Vah Ruta has great power. There's the unique ability to create an endless supply of water.
Dang, that makes no sense.
They thought I had that ability too. Of late, it has been mercilessly spouting water into the air. As a result, this area has been plagued by heavy rains.
That game?
What was that game called again?
Heavy Rain?
Oh, it was Heavy Rain.
Yep, game cartridges falling from the sky like no tomorrow.
Cartridges? Not even discs?
Well, I'm thinking like the box that it comes in.
Like cases.
Yeah. Razor, water, and air are as one.
Oh my gosh, stop.
So you would not think this would be quite so critical of a problem.
I wouldn't, to be honest.
Sadly, the rains have filled the eastern reservoir nearly to the point of flooding.
And?
If the reservoir bursts, as it soon will, I fear immense damage will befall not only Zora's domain, but also the world!
Wow! Dang!
The area downstream from us. Their Hylian lives are in very grave danger.
Wow, he actually cares about other people than his own people.
I'm gonna have to take a look at the map, because I swear there's nothing but ruins down south from here.
That's true.
Ooh!
That's how much water there is. Oh no!
The divine beast crying out once again.
Wish he just shut up. No one can get sleep around here. Middle of the night, he be like,
I think it's a she.
oh. Are they all women? It's a divine beast.
Well, it's named after Ruta.
Yeah, okay. That means Naboris was a woman too, that camel.
Yeah, yeah. Man, aren't they all women?
Yeah.
Except
The salamander.
the salamander, yeah.
Because
Wow.
that one's after Darunia. They all come from Ocarina of Time too, except for the bird.
Yeah,
That
because
one's-
the birds only come from Wind Waker.
Yeah, which makes sense. They're like, we need to add a beast that has to do with the wind.
The divine beast Vah Ruta.
Vah Ruta.
Your Princess Zelda often studied the divine beast that is in the time before the Great Calamity.
Your princess, not mine.
According to her research, the orbs located on Ruta's shoulders are mechanisms that can control the water it generates. However, they require electricity to work. These orbs are clearly out of control now because there's no electricity coursing through them to stop them.
Sagan, who is quite shock resistant for Zora, hit one with a shock arrow. Sure enough, it slowed down the water a bit. Unfortunately, as an aquatic race, we Zora are terribly vulnerable to the power of electricity. Perhaps because we could not safely strike it with enough electricity at once, the water soon returned to its full force. That is why I went in search of a Hylian who could help us, like you. Link, I'm certain you have already figured this out, but
You need our help?
we need you to use shock arrows to get those orbs working properly again. I will aid you in any way I can, of course. Please, hero, I beg of you, help me stop Ruta rampage of destruction. What?
What?
I don't even know what he said.
Me neither. Princess Zelda herself to instruct you to board the divine beast and peace from within.
Oh,
So then Princess Zelda's still
I
alive.
mean, I guess.
If you call being in Hyrule Castle still alive.
I do not believe it.
Neither do I.
She was alive this whole time, just as you were.
But let's hope she didn't age.
Does that mean my daughter could be alive?
No, she's dead. Trust me.
The events of 100 years ago cannot be altered, it is true. If we can regain control of the divine beasts, they may yet prove useful in sealing Calamity Ganon once and for all.
I did not know you had such grand ambitions, Link. Wondrous, naturally, I shall help too. I mean, just for my domain. Screw the other ones. Once it has stopped rampaging, you can easily climb inside it. Come, Link, let us appease Ruta together.
Alright.
Thank you, Link, truly. We are in your debt now.
This is such a long dialogue, my gosh.
Our goal is the same, that means our meeting was nothing short of destiny. Now then, allow me to offer you this gift as a show of faith.
Oh, nice.
Oh, dude. Guy over there got mad.
Oh, dang.
He just turned and started shaking his fist.
Customary and painstakingly crafted by each generation Zora princess for her
Future husband.
Wearing it will give you the ability to swim up waterfalls?
So did Mipha make this for her husband? We're just gonna wear it? That's kind of messed up.
So long as you wear this, you can ascend waterfalls, just like Zora. Please take good care of it.
Now I'm gonna throw it away. King Dorephan! Surely you do not really intend to give this house out of the Zora armor. Countless generations of Zora princesses have gifted that armor to the one day of Zora to marry. Princess Mipha made that one day with her own hands. If you call these hands, it is far too important to entrust to a shady Hylian.
Shady?
I hate your guts. He may be a champion, but Mipha had no such relationship with him, so why should he receive such an honor? This is just too much, my liege. I'm getting the out of here. I don't like it.
That Muzu is not easily swayed with his mindset.
That's true.
You must understand he was in charge of educating my dear daughter, Mipha.
He spent more time with her than I did.
Pretty much. She meant a lot to him, just as she meant the world to us. Ever since we lost her to the Calamity, he has grown to despise Hylians. I hope you can forgive his rudeness.
Never.
What shall we do now?
We should do exactly what we thought we were gonna do.
Now that's Muzu with finding the shock arrows we need to appease Vah Ruta. And now he's rushed off in a hoof.
Oh, dang. Link, do not let his words concern you. I will work this out with Muzu. I shall return shortly. Ooh.
You have a chair I can wait on?
Sidon, I suppose that means you are going to tell him. He's not actually my son.
Oh, God. No, he's saying Sidon is going to tell Muzu.
Oh, okay, sorry. Link, Muzu is most likely at the square down below. Would you mind going down there? I would like you to try to speak with him.
Sure.
Why not? I ain't got nothing better to do. Here we go. Woo!
Nice,
Nice.
dude. That's pretty armor. Well, let's go talk to Muzu.
Where is he?
He's in the square. Anyway, let's go talk to
I'm just gonna
Muzu.
take that if you don't mind. Oh, hey, Segan.
Who didn't host all my soccer?
There's only one. River and Fear.
You like finally I can avenge Lady Mipha.
Oh gosh, he's gonna try to kill me right on the
It's
spot.
been 100 years since you last showed your face. Now I see again. Well, cut you down myself.
Dang!
Lang Darwin, nice try. You cannot fool me, champion Lang. You were unable to protect Lady Mipha from calamity, Ganon.
Wow, that's how you're gonna blame me?
100 years since we lost her. Poor Lady Mipha. How heartbreaking.
I won't fail her again.
Oh, of course.
Because you're dead!
Because you stole my shock arrows. That's why. In that case, you take the responsibility of appeasing Vah Ruta, humph.
That's already what I was going to do.
Go down to the square and meet him there. That's a circle.
Oh, I almost...
This isn't the square. Muzu, please listen. I don't care what you're about to say. No.
What up?
You came all the way here, but it was in vain. I have no desire to speak with you. Listen well, Muzu, there is something you need to know. He who stands here, the man called Link, is the one whom my sister Mipha was in love with.
Oh.
I was only a child then, so I did not know it myself at the time, but it is so.
Is?
I grew up hearing my father tell stories, some of which were about my sister's undying love for a Hylian named Link.
His father told him stories of that.
Yeah, so?
I don't know, that just sounds weird.
Why not? What? No!
My fanfiction is ruined!
I was paired her with myself. You cannot fool me with such fanciful lies. Not this, Zora. What's their shipping name? Miphink? Miphink not! How could Lady Mipha possibly have feelings for Hylians like you? The facts are clear. He remembers nothing, even when he looks upon Princess Mipha's statue.
I've never actually looked upon the statue, to be
It
honest.
is the truth, Muzu. Though you never knew it, he was ever in Mipha's heart. Hey, guess what?
I'm looking at the statue.
For the first time in forever.
Whoa, they vanished!
What?
Where'd they go?
The whole world stood still, and it was one of those moments where it was like, I locked eyes with you and nobody else existed in the world. This is weird. Okay.
I was thinking,
That's strange.
This reminds me of the time we first met. You were just a reckless child,
Still am.
always getting yourself hurt at every turn.
That's what I do for fun.
Every time, I would heal you, just as I'm doing right now.
Oh gosh. It's deep
I
grass.
thought it was funny how, being a Hylian, you looked grown up so much faster than I did.
Oh, that's sad. That means he's gonna die way faster.
I was always willing to heal your wounds,
Okay.
even back then.
You sound like you're about to cry.
Yeah, who cares? Thanks, babe.
So if this Calamity Ganon does in fact return, what can we really do?
Nothing.
We just don't seem to know much about what we'll be up against.
Man, what a joy kill.
But know this, that no matter how difficult this battle might get, if anyone ever tries to do you harm, then I
I'll
will
kill
heal you.
them! Oh.
They'll heal you
No matter
after they do
when
you harm.
or how bad the wound,
I won't
I
prevent
hope
it
you know that I will always protect you.
after the fact.
Once this whole thing is over, maybe things can go back to how they used to be when we
What
were
was your
young.
heart bracelet?
You know. Perhaps we could spend some time together.
Like forever.
Like, can we fall in love again? Like how we did when we were children? I wasn't pretending and playing, were you? I was, walks off.
Well, given the Legend of Zelda's past with the friend character, this isn't looking well.
What is the matter, Link? Are you unwell? You're quivering like a hatchling. Whatever is that? Why does he somehow care? He's quivering. He's about to fall over with pneumonia. He's unable to defeat it. We should do it ourselves. What? Do not mistake me for a fool or a fool, Hylian. There's no way you remembered her just now when it is most convenient.
Actually, I did.
In any case, without any solid proof, I cannot possibly take you at your word. If you have any such proof, now is the time to show it. So, do so, and I shall tell you how to get those shock arrows, yes, as well as anything else you wish to know.
Anything?
Have you truly not figured it out yet, you fool? Simply take a closer look at what Link is wearing, you fool.
Yeah, look at these tight pants.
You really... Whoa. You can't change my mind! I don't care! No! No! What have you done? What in the... That's your armor from before! Lady Mipha made that by hand, and yet it fits you perfectly. What is the meaning of this? Now you understand, do you not? Now you know who her heart belonged to, and who she made that special armor for. The fact that this armor fits Link perfectly should be proof enough that Mipha made it for him, and him alone. You have always disliked Hylians, even before the Great Calamity. That is why Mipha never told you. But it is time to put our differences aside. Now that you know, you must promise to help him save us all, Muzu. Please, tell us where we can find the shock arrows we need. Knowing you, I bet you've already figured it out. Never would have imagined she would make that special armor for one such as he. Well, fine. I do not approve of asking you for help, but I guess that's our only option. I'm a proud Zora, and that means that I will take responsibility for the way I was acting. But I won't gonna apologize. As promised, I'll tell you where you can get the shock arrows.
Where?
On top of the snowy mountain. Yep, that tall mountain over there is Ploymus Mountain. And there you will find Shutterback Point. A terrifying creature has made its home. Up there, this awful beast shoots volley after volley of shock arrows. Even a single one could be fateful to a Zora. I mean, fatal. Same thing.
Huh.
Aha! Ah! You must mean that Lionel. He is a man-beast, that one.
Man beast?
That beast who does indeed wield shock arrows, that is certainly one way to collect them quickly. He is vicious to be sure, but I am certain Link will rise to the challenge.
How do you think I filled my pocket with shock arrows?
Oh my gosh. In order to appease the divine beast, I estimate you will need at least 20 shock arrows. Do you have that? Oh, you have 250! I think you should be fine.
Maybe.
Do you think you can gather that many? Oh, shoot! You have so many. Well, what do we have here? It seems like you've got a buttload of shock arrows.
Oh, yeah.
Still, if you need any more, you could go to Ploymus Mountain. I always turn Irish when I say
Ploymus Mountain.
Ploymus Mountain. I can't undo it to restock. Aha! Link! I'll be waiting for you at the East Reservoir Lake, right by the Divine Beast. When you're ready, come join me there. I'm so excited to do justice. Wonderful! Together we shall stop the Divine Beast's onslaught of rain. The onslaught of rain pain. Goodbye. I can't do a somersault away. This sucks. I'll just awkwardly stare at you. Once you blink, I'll start running away. Ah!
Dang!
Did it! Woo! So anyway, let's go off and get the things from Lionel next time.
Oh.
So join us then. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing, and keeping us high and dry when we're soaked to the bone. But high and dry is bad. Anyway, join us next time where we go and we kill the Lionel and gather more electric things, even though we don't need more electric things. And then we go off and kill Vah Ruta.
Nice.
Woohoo!
Moral of the story is, don't hold on to grudges.
Watch this.
Disrespect!